Welcome to the channel, and obviously the first video is a collection video. As you can see, we have all the stuff laid out on the bed, and expect our first system test to be out maybe next week about that time. And so enough talking. Just get into it. So here we have a Surface Pyrotronics MTS-1575. This is a really nice alarm. I definitely recommend it. It's not multi-candela, but it has 8 tones, which I like. So here we have a Relock MIZ. It's just a horn. It's really obnoxious, but the terminals are placed kind of weird. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Here we have a Relock AS. This is a really it feels big at first. It's bulky, but it has the exact same tone as the MT right here, but it's multi-candela, and it's the newest. It's the newer version. It's multi-candela and it's not as boxy. Here we have my very first fire alarm. It's a Relock NS. This might be one of the loudest devices in my entire collection. Louder than Spectral. It's very, very loud. Multi-candela. I lost the back plate a while ago, but yes, NS. Here we have a Exceed the remote strobe. The model's under there, so I can't really see it. But I like the design of these. It's like slick and stuff. I don't know. This guy is really heavy, but the Relock bell strobe. The model is 460-G6-24-WS. This thing, it looks loud because it's a bell, but it's not that loud. I could be right next to it without any protection. And it's a 1.5 candela strobe, and yeah. Now the next row, or next section, is gonna be system sensor. Yeah, system sensor P2RL LCD horn strobe. I like the design of these two. It looks slick. Here is the infamous Spectral Advance, or P2R. And also very, very loud. And yeah. Here we have a system sensor S1224 MC Spectral Classic remote strobe, and I got this and the AS in a lot. Actually, I got a couple devices in a lot. This guy I got in the same lot. This is a system sensor P1224 MC one strobe. This is also very, very loud. Also, I got the L series in the same lot. And yeah. Here we have system sensor 4WTA-B cell protector. It's the i3, and what makes this one special is that it has a built-in sounder. That's what that tape is covering up. Well, it's kind of like these home ones over here, but different. Here, I have a system sensor MDL sync module. I always use this to code my alarms to code Z when they're not on the panel, but yes. Now we're going to Simplex. This is one of my favorites. This is a Simplex 2903-9101 strobe plate. I was looking for the light plate, but whatever. I also got it with that, which I'm about to cover, but it's a very cool looking device. Here I have a 2901-9806. These are starting to come rare nowadays, but it's a Vibratone one that has the old paint. Kind of beat up, but whatever. Yeah. Here we have a Simplex 2901-9840. This is just a 9838, but it's flush mount. It's meant to be mounted on its own, like on the wall. But this is I got this with it. It's a 4903-9101 show plate. These were meant to replace that, and I'm sure a lot of people agree it doesn't look as nice as that. I don't know, but yeah, it's vintage and it's awesome. Here we have a Simplex 4251-20 ball station. Everyone has these are like common. Here we have a Simplex 4903-9219 mechanical horn strobe. It's not smart sync for people who want it, and it's very nice. Now we're moving on to EST/Edwards/Kidde. Here we have a Kidde EG1RF-HDVM horn strobe. It's just the EST Genesis, but yeah, but Kidde. Here, this is actually EST. This is an EST Genesis G1RF-HD horn. It's very light. Here we have an Edwards 202-78-T remote strobe. It's actually enhanced, but it does not have its mounting bracket, which that's a problem because I'm not able to mount it on the wall. But whatever. Here we have a 270 SBO rebranded by a company called Alarm Industry Products, but it just goes like that. Here we have a Firelight BG10. It's nothing really too special about it. I also got this in the lot. I got some other stuff. This is a Firelight BG8, but this thing is almost impossible to pull when it's not on the wall. But I'll try. There, I got it. Nice. Now moving on to Siemens. And we have this Siemens strobe. I have no idea what the model is, because when I got it, I ripped the model sticker off. Which I don't know what model it is, but some kind of UMT remote strobe with the thing on the side. Here are these two Siemens MSI-10B. These are ones addressable, and I turn them into conventional. But these are also kind of hard to pull because they're not greased up. This one's just the exact same thing, but it's a little bit easier to put. there. That was awkward. Anyways, CFA Gentex GEC-3-24WR Commander 3 horn strap. These are really nice. I like the design. It's very nice. Here we just have this bell. There's no company on it. It does not sound that good, but it works, I guess. Oops. Now moving on to our home smoke detectors. These ones that you could find on the ceiling, like that. Now we have these two USI electric. It's actually not a model on it. Oh, it's USI-1204. These are probably not made today, but these are really cheap. I don't like them at all. These are like really cheap. Like they weigh like nothing. So what's that? We have this universal detector. Obviously that doesn't work. There's no battery in it anyways. I mean, it's a universal SS-2795. When it had batteries, they would just make a really faint noise, how that dead buzzer. Yeah, here I have this universal guy, and it's broken, and the reason why is because I can just take that off, but it's completely broken. This is also really cheap. I don't recommend it at all. But is there even a model on there? No, there isn't. Anyways, we have a Kidde I-9040 detector. I just got this brand new for $5. It's not the best quality, but it's way better than that. But this is basically the newer version of that. This is an I-1040. This one actually has a sealed battery instead of that one. But these are basically just the exact same thing, but they look different and they have different batteries. Anyways, Kidde I-12060A. This is ionization. Yeah, these are pretty common. Here we have a Versa model 9120B. It looks like these, but it looks a lot better when it's on its mounting bracket. Like that. It's taking way too long. Here we have a Versa P1000 Atom. This is one of the smallest detectors you can buy. It's really small. And it's also really sensitive. Here we have a FireX model I-4618 detector. These are really common. And last but not least, a Firelight MS2 controller panel. There's that. So yeah, that's my collection. I'm sorry this took way too long. And if you watched this entire thing, thanks, I guess. And yeah.